to make a name for yourself. Maybe you want to market the artwork. Maybe you want to sell the artwork. I don't know what you're looking to do. I just know that if you're like me, you're trying to get something done. And probably you're trying to get a lot of stuff done. And if you're like me and like everyone else in the world, you probably have a shortage of the idea of time, right? This thing we call time, this 24 hours a day that was made up anyways. We made it up as human beings. It's really something that we use to measure change, right? Time doesn't really exist. It's a tool to measure change, right? The moon, the sun, how long is it there? When does it move? What do we call that lapse of movement, right? We call it time. The movement, we call it time. So in order to measure change, we start calling that time. Anyways, to get back to this, I love getting into that kind of stuff. I'm a nerd for that stuff. So we have this 24 hours a day, and then we say, hey, I want to go get a gallery show. And usually what we say is, I want to get a gallery show tomorrow. I'm going to call this a vacuum or a bowl, right? This is our 24 hours. There goes my dog barking at everyone that walks by or drives by. So we say, I want to get a gallery show. I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it someday, right? We call it day. What I would like to share with you here is to start changing the whole idea of day to a short period of time, right? I'm going to do it in 1 hour, or I'm going to do it in 30 minutes, or I'm going to do it in 15 minutes, or I'm going to do it in 2 minutes, right? 5 minutes, I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe it just takes a phone call. Maybe it takes an email. Maybe it takes driving there, but should it take you all day to drive there and get a gallery show? No, probably it's going to take you maybe an hour. If you live in a big city, maybe it'll take you 2 hours. I don't know. But it shouldn't take you all day. If you live in a smaller city, it should probably take you 15, 30 minutes to get there and talk to someone and say, hey, I got my artwork here. Now, will this get you on art show? Probably not. But what if you do it many times, right? What if you do it many times? What if you are doing this, right? Trying to get an art show. At the same time, remember your vacuum, your 24-hour vacuum, your 24-hour bowl, right? What if at the same time you're creating, if I could write, your artwork? What if at the same time you're sending an email list, right? What if you're doing all these things and you're dropping this activity and you learn how to squeeze in this activity into what you call a day, as opposed to tomorrow I'm going to send an email. Tomorrow I'm going to package a painting, right? Or someday, or when I get that day, I don't have enough time. Someday I'm going to have time. Someday I'm going to have time, right? Move the whole idea of day and say, do I got 5 minutes? Do I got 10 minutes? Do I got an hour? Okay, and that change alone, this is my gift to you today, that change alone is going to really start, moving you into a whole different way of thinking and acting and results, which is the most important thing.